Welcome to 1 Minute Wisdom, where words are soft and silence is sacred. In today's reflection, we're entering the space inside your own mind, the thoughts, the noise, and the stillness waiting behind it. Our topic is simple but life-changing. You are not your thoughts. Let's begin. Let's slow down. Together. Let's breathe. Let's remember. Because in a world constantly filling your mind, you deserve a moment to meet yourself beyond the noise. Your mind never stops. It's always creating something, a comment, a plan, a judgment. It replays the past. It rehearses the future. It critiques the present. You wake up, and already it's whispering. You lay down, and it continues. Even in your dreams, the mind speaks in symbols and stories. Thought is not the enemy, but neither is it always your friend. Thoughts are not facts, they're habits, loops, reactions built over time. Some thoughts uplift, some torment, some pass by like wind, others stick like glue. But what they all share is this: they are not you. They are content. You are context. They are clouds. You are sky. They come and go. You remain. And yet we believe them. Without question, we build entire identities around them. We live and die by them. But imagine this: if every thought that passed through your mind were a person at your door, would you let them all inside? Would you serve them tea? Or would you pause, look through the peephole, and decide who gets your presence? That is mindfulness. That is freedom. Let's take a moment right now. Close your eyes if you can. Notice the next thought that appears. Don't judge it, just notice it. Now ask yourself, who saw that thought appear? Who recognized it? That is you, not the thought, not the voice, but the one who hears it. You are the listener, the watcher, the awareness. This space between stimulus and response, this moment of witnessing, is where all your power lives. When you stop identifying with thought, you reclaim your life. You move from reaction to response, from automatic to aware. It doesn't mean the mind stops. It means the mind no longer owns you. You become the sky again, vast, open, unshaken. And in that stillness, you remember who you were before the world told you what to think. But let's not pretend it's easy. There are days when the mind is a storm, a spinning wheel of fears, regrets, comparisons, expectations. You replay what you said. You worry what might happen. You shame yourself for not doing more, being more, knowing more. And it feels real. It feels true. Because the voice in your head has lived with you your whole life. But here's the key. Just because a thought is loud doesn't mean it's right. Just because it's familiar doesn't mean it's helpful. The brain is a survival machine. It scans for danger. It remembers pain. It predicts worst-case scenarios. Not to hurt you, but to protect you. And sometimes it overprotects. It sees danger where there's only discomfort. It treats change as death. It confuses vulnerability with threat. So what can we do? We pause. We breathe. We name it. That's just a thought. You can even thank it. Thank you, mind, for trying to help. I see you, but I choose presence. In doing this, you reclaim choice. You step out of mental autopilot. You return to stillness. Stillness isn't something you earn. It's not something you create. It's what's already here. When you stop grasping, it's under the noise, beneath the thought, beyond the story. You don't have to fight the mind. You simply return your attention to the breath, to the body, to now. One breath, one step, one moment. That's all it takes to come home. And in that stillness, something beautiful happens. You hear life again. You feel space inside you. You see the world with gentler eyes. The goal isn't to stop thinking. The goal is to stop believing every thought, to rest in the space beyond it. Stillness is not emptiness. It is presence, depth, clarity. It is where your real wisdom lives. Stillness is you, untouched by noise. This practice doesn't require a mountain retreat. It doesn't need incense or silence. It lives in ordinary moments. As you walk, can you feel your feet? As you eat, can you truly taste? As you speak, can you hear yourself? Every moment is a doorway. Every breath is a reminder. You can bring awareness into everything. Not perfectly, not always, but more and more. Ask yourself throughout the day, who's thinking this thought? Is this helpful? Is this true? And most importantly, can I let this go? Even for a second, even just enough to breathe. Over time, the space between you and your thoughts will grow, and in that space is your peace. That's not an escape from life. That's an awakening within it. Let's end with a breath. Inhale, exhale. You are here. You are aware. You are enough. You are not your fears. You are not your past. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who watches. And in that watching is deep, steady freedom. Thank you for being here. Thank you for returning to yourself. You've been listening to 1 Minute Wisdom, where reflection becomes liberation and stillness becomes strength. Until next time, be gentle, be awake, be you.